You know I keep picturing, man, because of you? Damn, Kevin Hart is a bunny.
Let's do this now!
Yo guys, Jonathan here, and welcome to the $200 desk setup, where the challenge is to find the desk, the accessories, and not only make it functional, but it's gotta look good, and most importantly, not exceed that price point. Now, disclaimer, this does not include the computer or the speakers because that would pretty much single-handedly obliterate the entire budget. That may make its way into a later episode at a higher price point. If that's something you want to see, go ahead and drop a like down below. But for now, the focus is for those who already have a computer but need to shake things up as far as their setup goes. So for starters, we could not do a setup challenge without a desk, and for this, I went with the Techni Mobily Modern Computer Desk, which has this really clean pine laminate top, white accents, white steel legs, and gives you a pretty decent amount of real estate all while remaining relatively compact. Now currently, as of right now, this desk is $110 on Amazon, so it's gonna give us roughly $90 to play around with as far as accessories go. But a couple things that stand out to me with this desk is one, the storage, which is plenty enough space to store your keyboard, your mouse, your pen, your pencil, or in this case, if you're Austin Evans, your 10-year anniversary notebook at Zotac. Regardless if you're Austin Evans though, anybody's gonna appreciate some cable management, and that is exactly what we have here in the back. This compartment opens up, which is gonna be really helpful for hiding those pesky cables. First up is the Globe desk lamp, which is a really tall box. Oh man, this is gonna be some assembly required. And it's got some reach. That doesn't screw in, it kind of just sits there. Oh no. Okay, I'm just dumb. I was trying to connect the spring to the top of the lamp, but in this case, it goes from end to end. Be careful you don't whip yourself in the face. And now we got ourselves a light. So now we got the lamp set up. Initial impressions are, after the kind of sketchy installation, it's not bad for 20 bucks at all. We're gonna go ahead and get this light bulb in. This is a $10 colored LED light bulb. Bam, now let's see if we can get some changing color. So we got red, green, blue.
You're my boy!
So with the lamp and the light bulb out of the way, my biggest question right now is gonna be the LED strip for the back of the desk. This I've actually never messed with before, so it's gonna be interesting to set it up. What's cool though, from what I can see, is that it's actually powered by USB, so you're not gonna have to tinker around with power or possibly electrocute yourself. So to test it off, I'm gonna see if we can power this up through a USB power brick, and yep, that actually works. I am like a sit-down Christmas tree. Following the LED light, there are these really cool cable management strips that come in a pack of 5 for around 12 bucks. And what you're seeing here is actually only one split in half. And the reason I'm doing that is so we can keep that opening in the middle of the desk where we can eventually then tuck in the cables. Just like the LED strip, what's also a nice touch with these is they come with the 3M adhesive pre-installed, so you're not gonna have to attach that or stick that on yourself. Next, we can go ahead and attach the LED strip, and right away you can already see how that cable management strip is paying off because we can tuck the cable neatly through that and then run it inside the desk. Now functionally, the LED strip worked perfectly, and for 10 bucks, having the built-in control was awesome, but it was at that moment I quickly realized that I actually placed it too high because of how the desk functions. So through my trial and error, if you go with this setup, it's actually a better move to place the LED strip slightly lower. And what that's gonna do is allow you to open and close the cable management portion of the desk without screwing up your LED strip. Now realistically, you're not gonna wanna throw a USB bank inside your desk, so next up is a surge protector from PowerAd. And what I like about this is in addition to the outlets, there are also 2 USB ports, which in turn will power up the LED strip. It was almost a test within a test, which is really nice to know that you're not limited to one stick only on the LED strip, so attaching it the second time worked just as well. From there, it was really about putting the finishing touches on the setup, and I gotta say, the cable management section worked really well and helped keep things super clean and tidy. Total for this setup was just under 180 bucks, which leaves us around 20 bucks to play around with. So in this case, I went ahead and threw in a fake plant and of course, baby Groot. So with the color we're getting through the lights and the lighter tones of the desk itself, it looks really great against a darker wall, especially at night. But it also looks great in a lighter environment in front of a white wall like this. All in all, for 110 bucks, the desk is really solid. The one thing I will point out is you gotta be careful not to scratch it because it is a laminate top. So if you happen to be subscribed to the Curiosity Box by Vsauce, definitely don't do this. There you go. Now for scale and for reference, this is a 15-inch MacBook Pro, and if you're thinking about using a monitor, I would say 21 to 24 inches is probably the ideal sweet spot. The cable management section is awesome, and you can see what a great job it does at hiding the wires. You pair that with the drawers up front that helps keep things organized, tack on a few accessories, and for $2 bills, we got a really clean setup. Aside from that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you subscribe for more episodes like this. And if you like setups, you probably want to check out the Dream Desk, which you can check out here. This is Jonathan, and I will catch you guys later.